This is day 13 of riding 1,500 miles around the state of Georgia for charity, and those two charities are for hurricane relief and for making mentors. The two links are down below. It's a good day, it's a good morning. Let's go. We are in Augusta, Georgia, and we are headed up to Athens today. So we got long trips, about 110 miles, and I've already done a little bit of riding around town to get coffee and stuff. Shout out to Trellis Coffee Bar, because the owner Brent hooked me up and he was super chill, super nice. And if you're ever in the Augusta area, Trellis Coffee Bar, that is the place to go. It was amazing, especially when I get some work done. But it is a beautiful day. It's also a cold day because today is about 45 degrees when we woke up. So we got the jacket, the gloves, got the thermal bibs on today. And but in the sun it's not that bad, and we're only doing long sleeves on the upper body because it's supposed to get to about 65 degrees, maybe close to 70 in the sun later today. But right now I want to get the drone up because Augusta looks beautiful right now. So drone footage in 3, 2, 1. In most Georgia cities where there is a river that goes through the city, so Columbus, Augusta, Macon, even Savannah, there are nice trails along the river. The river is up and over that hill, but there are generally nice paths, walking paths / river walk paths. And I would assume that's pretty much the same for any town with a river going through it in the United States, or in the world for that matter. But especially in Georgia, with those cities, this seems to be a trend, and a good one at that, because beats being on that road and you could be here. I can't tell which way. It looks like the river is coming into this pathway but also exiting. Can't tell, but the river is definitely going that way. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely flowing out. So it's a little tributary to the Savannah River. Savannah River. And this river, if you floated it, I would assume would spit you out in Savannah. So I'm pretty sure, unless it narrows or someone dams it somewhere along the way and turns it into a lake. But yeah, we'll take you all the way to Savannah where we were the other day. Pretty cool. Onward. So this is interesting. The paths around Augusta are a lot larger and more interesting than I thought. There's a big network of trail systems around the river, and nice little gravel trail. This isn't even the Savannah River. This apparently is the Augusta Canal, and this is the River Canal Trail, mountain bike trail. What? More canal sections? Woo! This is awesome. Well, we've hit our first roadblock, and it's not that bad, but this canal path is closed to the public, and I asked some of the workers here if there was any way through, if they would be nice to me, and there's not. So we got to find a way around, and it was 3 miles down this path, and I think that bridge spit me out over there. See the bridge right there? It'll spit me out over there, and hopefully I can get through and keep going without having to turn all the way back, because that'd be a pain in the butt. But I'll throw the drone up here because it looks pretty good here. So check this out. So we're getting to the outskirts of Augusta, and just wanted a little PSA. This is some of the aftermath of Helene. It is absolutely crazy. So those links will be down below for the hurricane relief and for the Making Mentors project. So if you can help out in any way, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you can't help out that way, I mean, like, if you're in an area close to this and you weren't affected too much, I mean, there are plenty of organizations going out. I saw it in Valdosta, volunteers going out and helping with cleanups like this, but it's just gonna take time. It'll take time to rebuild all of this. And it's crazy. And it's not even Asheville level, but it's bad. For sure, it's bad. Guys, this is one of the craziest lakes I've seen in Georgia. It just, on the map, it's huge, but it goes into South Carolina. Not on the border. The border is a lot farther that way, because I'm going more inland now. But this is Clark's Hill Lake, and it is massive. I mean, I've seen some big lakes. I've seen some lakes like I've seen the Great Lakes. So like, but like this is crazy. Oh, this is awesome. This is why I'm doing this. Also, those links down below. Check out them links. So I have to take a pee. And I look over. Oh. This has definitely been the best leg of the tour so far. Yes, it's long, but the legs are feeling surprisingly good. But it's just been, besides the 20 miles going outside of the town so far, and yes, we're getting into the hills. We've done 2,700 feet of climbing today, and we're at mile 56, but it's just been this and this. 10 out of 10. Like, the weather now is good, but I'm pushing hard to beat that clock, because it's gonna get dark sooner, or it's gonna get dark earlier than it has been, because the season is changing. Middle of October now, so gotta hurry up and get it. Woo! Average speed is up today, so I don't know if it's gonna be repeatable tomorrow, but we're gonna make it tonight. Need a little caffeine, a little sugar. I had some other good food, but I knew there wasn't gonna be any places to stop at along the way. So $67 miles in, got 40 to go. We're making good time considering the stops that we made to film stuff and to refuel. Making good time. 6:16, still got a little sunlight left, about 20 miles to go. Let's get it. We made it 115 miles on the clock today. It took us a good amount of time, about 9 hours in the saddle, 8 hours, 9 hours in the saddle. I can't remember the Strava, put the Strava up, but whew, it's a rough day, but we're in a super dope little Airbnb, and it's kind of like a tiny house here in Athens. It was the best day of the leg so far. Towards the end, I was freezing, but road, traffic, scenery, stretching the legs. I mean, the hills were hilling, but other than that, it was a great day. And the cold, this was a great day. This day hit different. Tomorrow we're gonna go up to Clayton, which is about 30 miles less, which is awesome. And because we're getting into more mountainous areas, and we're gonna finally be hitting North Georgia, and we're gonna see the I don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but definitely the next day we'll see the highest state park in Georgia, highest elevation state park in Georgia. It's be pretty cool. So yeah, those links are down below for the charities, for Making Mentors and for hurricane relief. So be sure to check those out. And just like that, this video is over and we will see you tomorrow bright early in the morning. We'll see you in the next one.